It's one thing to land Juan Soto in the offseason. It's another thing entirely to convince him to sit down once the season begins. The New York Mets pulled off both this year. First, they handed Soto a $765 million megadeal. No. They managed to pull off a second negotiation, getting the superstar slugger to take a breather, even if just for a night. For the first time since joining the Mets, Juan Soto was not in the starting lineup. Ahead of Wednesday's matchup against the Pirates, the team posted the card, and Soto's name was missing. Immediately, fans and media took notice. But before the panic could spread, manager Carlos Mendoza stepped in with reassurance. This was all part of the plan. "This is just an off day," Mendoza told reporters. But that didn't mean the conversation was easy. "It wasn't an easy conversation last night when I presented it to him," he added. "But I thought it was best." In other words, Soto doesn't like to sit. And that's exactly why the Mets felt it was time to slow him down. Before the long summer grind kicks in. The call to sit Soto wasn't random, it was strategic. With the Mets off Thursday and headed to the Bronx on Friday to face the Yankees, this move effectively gives their star 2 full days of rest without any travel. For a player who gives 100% every inning, every night, it's a small investment in staying sharp for the stretch run. The challenge with Soto: he doesn't want to stop. And that's part of what makes him great. He's played every game since arriving in Queens. He doesn't ask out. He doesn't coast. So when the staff made the call, it wasn't just about physical recovery. It was about protecting the long-term prize. Because you don't sign a player for 15 years just to burn him out in the first 3 months. Is Mendoza playing the long game or overthinking a short series? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more inside stories that show what really goes into managing a superstar. Because with Soto, even an off day is a headline.